itself. I've called inflation a tapeworm on the economy before. It's an invisible parasite that eats away at your purchasing power. A dollar is still a dollar, but what it can buy shrinks every single day. The government will tell you inflation is, say, 3% or 4%. But for seniors, the real rate is often much, much higher. The official Consumer Price Index, the CPI, is a basket of goods for a typical urban family. It includes things like computers and televisions, which tend to go down in price. But what are the biggest expenses for seniors? Healthcare, housing, food, energy. And the inflation in those specific categories has been running far, far higher than the headline number. Your personal inflation rate is not the one you see on the evening news. It's the one you see on your hospital bill, at the grocery checkout, on your utility statement. And that rate is punishing. Think about it. A fixed pension of, say, $2,000 a month sounds pretty good. But with a real personal inflation rate of just 5%, in 10 years, that same check will only buy you what $1,200 buys today. Nearly half of its power will have vanished into thin air. Social Security has cost of living adjustments, and that helps, but it's based on that official lower CPI number. It rarely keeps up with the real-world costs that seniors face, particularly in healthcare. Inflation is a tax. It is the most vicious tax of all because it is a tax on the prudent. It punishes the very people who save their money, who live within their means, who are now living on a fixed income. It is a government-sponsored confiscation of wealth, and it is happening every single day. Now, that brings me to the second